be explaining the question number 2. So X is a uniform distribution in A comma B. So we know in a uniform distribution the probability distribution function is the probability, sorry, not distribution, probability density function is 1 by B minus A. So now we have known the fx of small fx of x, that is the probability density function, so we can calculate the probability density function of y. So by fundamental theorem we have fx of fy of y equals to fx of x by g dash of x over all the points where fx is a where x is the root of the equation. So we know that y equals to x square, so x can have two values, root over of plus minus y. So we take these two values for x equals to root over of y and x equals to root over minus y, and get the summation and find out that the f of y equals to 1 by b minus a into root over of y, and this is its figure. F of y at point A, so along this we have y, and along this we have f of y. So we see y has two values, y square, a square and b square, and at the point a square this is the value, and at the point b square this is the value. Now for the second part, we know that probability distribution function of x is x by b minus a plus c, where c is the intercept. So we know that at point A the value of fx is 0. So we put these values and find out the constant c to be minus of a by b minus a. So we get fx equals to x minus a by b minus a. This is the expression for probability distribution function of x, and this is the figure for probability distribution function of x. Is fx starts from a and ends at b, where it reaches its probability value of 1, and it's a straight line with slope 1 by b minus a. Now for second part, a equals to minus 1 and b equals to 3, we have already found out f of fy equals to 1 by b minus a by root over of y. So we put the values of a and b and get f of y equals to 1 by 4 root over of y, and this is the diagram where y is from 1 to 9, and at 1 the f of y is 1 by 4, and at 9 its value is 1 by 12. So f of y is nothing but the integration of f of y by dy from 1 to y, because y starts from 1, and putting the values we get f of y is equal to root over of y by 2 minus half. This is the answer, and this is its diagram. At point a square it is 0, and at point b square it reaches 1. Now expectation of y, this is nothing but 1 to 9, integration of y fy dy from 1 to 9, and fy we have already calculated 1 by 4 root over of y, and putting all those values and getting the integration done, we get the expectation as 4.33. So yeah, that's all for question 2.